everybody, welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. I am Kristen Gear. I am the Area Director for the Northeast Valley for BNI Arizona, as well as the Director of Information. Every week I provide an amazing education video for you guys that counts as one chapter education unit for watching. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesday. So a couple of updates, guys. So if you saw the email from Nate Dominguez, we are starting our first ever BNI Arizona edition of Member Extravaganza. Who's excited? I know I'm excited. So the details on this are, if you sponsor a new member between now and June 15th, you will be entered into a drawing to win $1,000 cash. Now, new member means that they are brand new coming into BNI. So this does not include chapter transfers or past BNI members. So brand new people coming into BNI, you get your name put into a drawing to win $1,000. Now, there's a second prize. So for the member that sponsors the most new members during this time frame, will win $500 cash. So you would then have two chances to win the $1,000, but then you would also get that $500 cash, which is phenomenal. If we have a tie for the most, then those couple members that tied would get put into a drawing to win that $500. How exciting! So from now until June 15th. So keep on inviting, guys. So today's education is all about inviting visitors, because I went on a recent webinar, and Phil Berg, the Assistant National Director of the UK and Ireland, did an amazing presentation all about how to invite visitors right now, because I've visited so many chapters around the valley and I am seeing these visitors full force, attending the meetings, loving the online meetings, because a lot of business owners are stuck in their house. I know that the stay-at-home orders are being opened up on Friday, but business is still a little bit different. It's not back to full normal yet, so this is the perfect opportunity to share the opportunity of BNI with those business professionals that are still needing business and still looking to build their business by referral and building amazing relationships with the members in BNI. So one of the things that Phil Berg had mentioned, and I'm going to just note just a couple things that he had shared because I think it's amazing, and it's really all about the mindset of where we are right now, right? And the funny thing he said was the only difference between online and offline is the spelling. That was pretty awesome. Didn't think that that's where he was going with that, but hey, that's true, right? We're still having our weekly meetings. We're still building amazing relationships with the members in our chapter and around town. Nothing has really changed. We're just doing things a little bit differently, right? So whether we're in person or online, we're still passing business. They just announced that in April of all months, BNI members around the world have passed $1 billion in closed business to each other. That's insane. That is a crazy number. $1 billion in probably one of the hardest months as far as transitioning. And they've passed $1 million. That is just blows my mind. It's amazing. And right now, it's easier than ever to bring visitors to a meeting. People are at home. It's easy to jump onto Zoom either from a home computer or work computer or their phone, or even just calling in. I mean, it's easy just to have that call-in number to be able to attend one of the amazing meetings around town. We have 70 chapters around this amazing valley and 9,500 chapters around the world. I know you guys know business professionals that are looking to grow their business. And one of the pieces is all of our chapters have goals, right? We've set goals in the beginning of the year. I highly encourage you guys still strive to meet and exceed those goals. Even though we're in a different format right now, nothing has really changed. We're still passing a ton of business, passing amazing referrals, and the one-to-one counts that I have seen in some of these chapter meetings are astronomical. It's so crazy. I know myself, I've been having a lot more one-to-ones lately, and I encourage you guys to keep that up. The education moment this morning in the Business at the Forum chapter when I was visiting, the education was all about farming versus hunting. And I absolutely love that analogy because it's so true. And right now is the best and easiest time to farm those relationships, farm those power partners. That's where the magic happens in BNI. It's all about the power partners and the relationships that you build. So as you're inviting people into your chapter, strategically think who are going to be those power professionals or those power partners that are going to help you excel your business to that next level, because that's really who you want to bring into the chapter. I've been a part of a few chapters, and the strongest chapters around the valley have strong power teams. So as you guys are building new people, inviting new people, bringing new visitors into your chapters, really think strategically and think selfishly for yourself of who you would want personally to be on your power team in your chapter. And then start building relationships with other power partners around the valley. That's how I tripled my business in BNI, was building relationships with the same profession. Because I represented my massage business, I would connect with other massage therapists around town, because it's not about competition in BNI, it's all about collaboration. So who can we now collaborate and bring and invite those people into our chapter meetings? Because you guys, it's so easy to bring a visitor, have them register, the leadership team will then send them an amazing link to the Zoom meeting. It's that simple. Super, super simple. So think of a couple things. Think of visitors that you could bring that are your closest contacts. And another tip is to track your money. Like, where are you spending your money, and who could you then bring into your chapter that you're already doing business with, but maybe they can excel their business by having those additional contacts with all the other amazing members in your chapter. So that is the education moment for today, guys. Invite, invite, invite. It's now easier more than ever to bring visitors to your chapter meeting. Like I said earlier, nothing has changed. We're still doing the same thing. We're just doing it a little bit differently, right? So again, Member Extravaganza is started Monday. So applications dated Monday through June 15th. All of those sponsored members will get entered into a drawing to win $1,000. And then the member that sponsors the most new members will win $500. And if there's a tie, then those couple members will be put into a drawing for that $500. And as a reminder, these are brand new members coming into BNI, so chapter transfers and members coming back into BNI do not qualify for this, but are still amazing people to bring in addition to your chapter. If you have any questions, please let me know. My email is kristen@bniarizona.com. Thanks so much, guys, and remember to record one chapter education unit for watching. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week.